What's going on, y'all? Let me tell y'all how I exactly feel right about now about my YouTube growth. I feel like it's not moving fast enough. I'm frustrated. I feel like I want to scream. Sometimes I don't even feel like doing videos. I don't want to record videos, especially not today, because today has been a challenging day mentally. I've had a challenging day. Now, I don't know about anybody else out there in YouTube land. I don't know if they're going to tell you the truth like I'm getting ready to tell you the truth, but this is how I really feel. These are my exact feelings right now. I don't feel like recording no video, but I'm going to tell you how I got past it. I pushed past it. There will be days where you will not feel like recording anything, where you won't feel like talking to anybody at all. You might even have an attitude. You might have a temper. But do you want it to come across in your videos? No, not really. However, you want to be authentic, and when you record your videos, you want to be authentic. You always want to come across to your YouTube subscribers as authentic. You want to come across as you really are at that moment. And at this moment right now, I don't feel like recording a video. I'm just being truthful. Because when you are in the process of growing your YouTube channel, and last week, I decided and I was determined that I was going to record a video every day for the next 30 days, that I was going to have a video to go out every day. Now, there's a way to do it. No, I don't have to record a video every day. I can sacrifice and take 2 hours to record 7 videos in those 2 hours without any editing, without any putting video effects on it, without any of that stuff, but just putting up a raw video and just giving it to you just like it is. And that's what I'm going to do. That's what I have been doing. Did I almost quit? Yes, today, because when I tell you the challenges was coming at me left and right, I was like, no, I ain't recording no video, not today. But I thought about the promise that I made to myself. And I thought about how I would feel if 30 days from now, I'm still in the same spot, in the same space, not getting the results that I desire, which is to grow my YouTube to 1,000 subscribers, to get 4,000 watch time hours. And I believe I can do that in the next 30 days by being consistent, by giving you all quality content, by just being authentic and being myself. Letting y'all see all the ups, the downs, the ins and the outs, telling y'all the truth. Now, if you haven't decided in your mind and in your heart that you truly want to do your YouTube channel and you want to grow it, then that's where you need to start. Start right there. Make a decision. Stop being indecisive. I had to talk. Look, I'm talking to myself like that now. Because when you are indecisive, you go back and forth. That means that you are unstable in your mind. You are unstable. So if you're unstable in your mind and in your thinking, you shouldn't think that you're going to receive anything. That's what the Bible says. Come on, let's look it up right quick. Let's look it up. Let me go right. Let's go right there. Yeah. When I tell y'all today, it's going to be real. Not that it has been, but when I say really real, it's real. We get ready to look up that scripture right now. James chapter 1 verse 6 says, but when you ask, you must believe and not doubt, because the one who doubts is like a wave of the sea, blown and tossed by the wind. That's the New International Version. Let me read that again. James chapter 1 verse 6. It reads, but when you ask, you must believe and not doubt, because the one who doubts is like a wave of the sea, blown and tossed by the wind. I don't think that you want to be tossed by the wind. In other words, you don't want your thoughts to be going back and forth because that's exhausting. I'm telling you something that I know that I have experienced the majority of my adult life. Very indecisive because I thought that if I made a decision, it wasn't the right decision, that, oh my God, I was going to be missing out on something, that something wouldn't go right, then I would have to go through this. And I didn't want to go through that because it was the unknown. It was fear. It's like all of these things that I was going through. So I would go back and forth with my decisions. And then when I made the decision, I would change it. Quit going back and forth. Make a decision. So this video right now is about the exact feeling of what I'm feeling right now about my YouTube growth, my YouTube channel growth. Maybe you might be going through the same thing. You might be trying to figure out, well, what should I name my channel? What should I talk about? How many times should I post during the week? How many times should I post during the day? Should I do long form or short form? Should I do only shorts? Should I only do community posts? Or should I even do community posts at all? It's like you have all of these things where you can touch people through whatever means, whether it be through shorts, long form, community post, live. Some of y'all are afraid to go live. Some of y'all have been thinking about going live and have not gone live yet. Y'all, the early part of this year when I first started, when I really just thought about just going forward, because I was going back and forth, because then I got scared and I didn't get scared. And I said, I'm tired of this. I'm tired of fooling with this. I don't want to be like this no more. It's like all this going back and forth. I was just so unstable in all my ways, y'all. Let me just tell you. And some of y'all are going through that right now. You're unstable because you're indecisive, because you don't know what you want to do. But when I really decided that I wanted to do my YouTube channel and grow it, I thought about that and I did it in January. But then I got slacked off. I slacked off. That's going to happen too. So just be aware of it. It will happen. And I started slacking off. I was doing good. I was posting and I was like, dang, am I posting too much? But then again, you got to think about it. When you post, if it don't have a good title or a good thumbnail, then people are just going to scroll right past it. So that's what I had to learn. And I'm still learning it. Still not all that great with my YouTube titles or my thumbnails. So I said, well, let me just work on one thing at a time, because trying to do two things at one time is not working for me. Now I'm at a place where last Saturday, matter of fact, I did 7 videos in one day. I recorded, y'all. Let me tell you, I've never done that before ever in my life. I recorded 7 videos in one day and I scheduled them to go out every day at the same time. So I'm not going to break that schedule. I'm not going to break that consistency, because if I break it, then I have to go start all over again, go back to ground zero, because now I got momentum and my subscribers know that, okay, the last week her video's been coming out every day at 7 a.m. So let me look for it at 7 a.m. If I don't catch it at 7 a.m., then I'm going to be able to catch it later on in the day. Use that to your advantage. Excuse me. If you don't have time to record a video, schedule a day for about maybe 30 minutes. You can do 3 10-minute videos, because your videos should be at least a minimum of 8 minutes to about 10 minutes. That's somewhat of in the middle of a short form and a long form video, because you really want to be able to capture your audience's attention, because the attention span is really not that long. If you can't get them in the first 3 seconds or the first 30 seconds, then you're going to lose them. So really, you got to come out the gate with something like gonna make them stop and watch all the way through at least 3 minutes, something, so it can count as a view. I'm just telling y'all something that I've already experienced. I'm experiencing now. The fact that what I feel right now at this moment, my exact feelings about my YouTube growth channel, saying it backwards because I'm going too fast. Let me slow down. How I feel about my YouTube channel growth is that it's frustrating. I didn't feel like recording a video today, but how I got past it is that I pushed myself. I put into play Mel Robbins' 5-second rule. No, I didn't count down from 5 to 1. I just got up and I did it, because I know if I sat there any longer on that couch, then I was not going to do no video. And I said in my mind, I'm going to do 7 10-minute videos. schedule them to go out, and that would be my time. And I ain't got to worry about it for the rest of the week. So my advice to you and my encouragement to you is you will go through times where you will not want to record a video. Use Mel Robbins' 5-second rule and count, because in order for you to act out what you need to do, your body needs to move. You actually need to move because your brain will talk you right out of it. So count from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and do it. Before you even get to 1, get up and start moving. And then you will have accomplished what you have in your mind set out to do. Also, remember, while you're going through the process of your YouTube journey and growing your channel, and at the same time you're going to be growing as a content creator, know that you will have moments where you don't feel like doing anything. But always remember and have in your mind that you want to be consistent. You want to stay in that frame, that mind frame of being consistent with giving good quality and uploading at the same time every day, whether it be once or twice a week, every day of the week, long as it's at the same time. So that way your viewers, your subscribers will know what's going on. And then if in life happens, make a post. Let your subscribers know. They may not always see it. Some of your subscribers might not even realize that there is a feature. There is a post feature. But just keep those things in mind while you're growing your YouTube channel. That you will not want to do it. Act upon it by using Mel Robbins' 5-second rule and do it. That's it. Well, this is Tasha, aka Tasha Tanks. That's my name. You have been here on my channel with me, watching me grow through all of this. Grow through all of this. I'm just going to be who God created me to be. Nothing more and nothing less. And I encourage you to be the same way.